Hey guys, it's I Talk Over Things here, and today I'm going to be watching Bugs Bunny's Howloween special, or Howloween, or however you say it. But anyway, this TV special has a bunch of cartoons, like clips, spliced together to make one TV special. It's kind of like a Simpsons clip show, basically. If you don't know what a Simpsons clip show is, they did a crap ton of them in the early seasons. This is from A Hunting Will Go. We just watched that yesterday. So yeah, most of these cartoons, I'm able to tell which ones are from. Now, I keep having to do a crap ton of editing to these cartoons because I don't want to deal with, having to go through the dispute process and everything. So I just edit the crap out of the cartoons, and what I mean by that is, like, I'll put like a filter over top of them, so that way that tricks the content ID system. Now, it's not illegal to do commentaries, it's in the fair use, so I don't know why. The thing is, the content ID doesn't realize fair use. If they see like 12 seconds of their content, or I think it's more than 12 seconds, I think you can get away with about 30 seconds, and then they copyright claim you, which sucks. I mean, the first video, they added that in. You can tell because the animation is completely off. Now it's switched back to Broomstick Bunny. Well, I guess not really switched back, because the first one was a Hunting Will Go. But it's still the same cartoon. But anyway, so they content ID because the content ID match. I honestly don't think it's fair, because I mean, like, literally, it's kind of messed up because the people that make the content get to decide whether or not it's fair use or not, which I think is crazy. I mean, if you made something, would you want someone to take like clips of it and commentate over it, and you wouldn't make any money? So I mean, I don't think it's very fair that they have the actual company themselves do it, because YouTube doesn't want to get in the middle of anything because they don't want to get sued.
Nothing like a home permanent. Oh, but I mustn't be such a selfish hostess. Wait right here and I'll stir up some tea and goodies. Make yourself homely.
She may not be very pretty now, but she was somebody's baby once.
This is all still the same cartoon, which is crazy. It will change back to the TV series, or they added animation for the TV special in a second, which Hazel realizes that Bugs Bunny is not an actual witch. Yeah, it changed. See, it doesn't even sound like her. Now it's switched back to Broomstick Bunny. Well, I guess it does sound like her, but it's a different voice because they're older. And it switched back to the added animation. And at this point, Mel Blanc was smoking for like 60 years at this point. And he was in his 70s now. So, because he would die 10 years later. Well, actually not 10, but 12. This is Dr. Jekyll and Hyde, I think. I think that's what the cartoon is called.
You are a mental case. You don't look good. It's about time you came to see the doctor. Here, you better sit down. I'll get the doc. Hey, Doc! Quick, Doc! Hey, Doc! Emergency!
Pretty soon it does a pretty crappy cut where it makes actually no sense. Now, I grew up with this special, and I didn't see it on TV. However, I own a DVD of it from like 2000 and what, 10 or 11?
Red eyes? Long
On the disc case, it doesn't say when it was made.
Hey, Doc.
I'm looking at the disc case right now. Yeah, it doesn't say anything.
Oh, it's you.
See, now it just cut.
Screwball's loose.
They make a terrible cut on that thing. It doesn't really make that much sense. But I'm not hating on the special or anything. I think it's pretty, I think it's pretty cool that they combined a bunch of stuff. I always like the Simpsons clip shows. I believe this is hide and go tweet. I think. Yeah, I believe it is. Yeah, this is definitely hide and go tweet.
No use hiding, bird. I know you're around here somewhere.
You bad old putty tat.
See, they edited a bunch of crap from the cartoon. I should have watched the actual cartoon that this is. Like, instead of just, I should have watched, like, the actual cartoon instead of the special first, because then I'd be able to commentate about the cartoon and get more information, so I'm not just, like, watching it.
Tabasco sauce?
And the reason I keep not talking is because I'm just getting caught up in watching the
I
cartoon.
guess I'll just have to eat you without it. Help! Open the door! Help! I'm locked in with a killer! Ah! Help! Help! Ah! 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 Help! Help! Save me! Ah! 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 Save me!
Now I believe after this they'll switch back to the added animation. Yep, it did. You can really tell it in Mel Blanc's voice. It doesn't really sound like the original Bugs Bunny.
Dearie, your new outfit is divinely hideous.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You don't scare me.
It's so weird because the 70s animation is so off.
You're in trouble.
It makes it look kind of weird. They should have at least tried to match it up with the 50s Bugs Bunny.
Not bad. Land sakes, I almost forgot the most important ingredient. Oh, the little darling's still asleep.
It's crazy that Daffy Duck only encountered Witch Hazel once. Unless you count the special, which it just includes the cartoon from when he met her. So I don't know if the special counts.
Beth. Yes, Beth. Let Mother scrub your back. Mother.
Something smells real yummy. What's cooking, witch doctress?
It's about to switch to another cartoon. Or not another cartoon, but the 70s. It already did with the 70s animation. It's crazy to think they got all the original cast to work on this. Even for 1977.
My modesty is one of my girlish qualities.
Now I'll switch to another cartoon. You can tell because the scenery is completely off. And now Bugs Bunny's in a castle. And so is Witch Hazel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? Well... Top that, Lula Bridget.
Now, Sylvester and Tweety and... Alright, I guess yeah, you already know that because you already saw it, but there's more cartoons with, instead of Sylvester and Tweety, it's pretty soon it's going to be Sylvester and Porky Pig. I'll probably have to edit this part because I had to edit it on the original A Haunting Wheel of Ghosts, so I'll probably have to edit it out. I might do something to it.
It's that miserable mouse, Speedy Gonzales. Go away! Can't you see I'm busy? I've got an idea. Why not? I could dip some cheese into my witch's brew and change him into my image. Then I could take off on a well-earned vacation. Nobody would be the wiser. Don't go away, little friend. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be so rude. Wait right there. I'll get some cheese for you. Gracias, Senora Witch.
It's crazy that they even featured Speedy Gonzales in the special too.
My, a perfect likeness. Now let's see you act like a witch. Okay, watch me. How am I doing, Senora? The likeness is good, but you still act like yourself. Oh well, I guess you'll have to do. I believe it now, so you take good care of the shop while I'm gone. Aloha! What kind of goop is this?
It's crazy that they mix 50s cartoons with 60s, or with 60 cartoons. It just doesn't look right. Like, the 1950s animation looks way different from the 1960s animation, and I don't think it really mixes that well.
It's a special brew of my own. I hope you like it. Come on, drink it, drink it. Hey, what is this stuff? What's in it? Oh, do not worry. It is diabetic. Oh, well, thanks a lot for the refreshment. I gotta be going now. I tried to teach that kid not to suspect everyone. Goodness knows, I tried to steer him right. Goodness knows I've done that.
He turned in a
All of a
screwball.
sudden, I don't feel like myself. Oh, I feel all right, yet. Aloha! My, what a ball!
Pretty much everything I have to say about this part in the special I already said in the Daffy Duck A Haunting Wheel Ghost. That's why I'm not really talking that much.
You'll never be anything better than a miserable mouse. So back to a mouse you go. Hey, it sure is good to be a mouse again. Now I have to turn that thing back into a duck. I haven't had duck for ages. The old crow's got a cracked block.
Oh, they cut most of that cartoon out. Like, Witch Hazel chasing Daffy and stuff. That's all 1970s added animation. You can tell because the voices and the animation is completely off.
What was you? A dropout from Howloween High?
Why, you? Wait, here comes someone. I'll drop a spell on that cat that'll scare him speechless. This looks like a perfectly splendid place to spend the night, doesn't it, Sylvester?
So Bugs Bunny's encouraging Witch Hazel to mess with people apparently.
You certainly are an affectionate pussycat all of a sudden. I love the way people go to bed so early in these country towns.
Rooms for rent. How opportune. I hope they're not full up.
Even they added that for Porky Pig.
I'm afraid we'll just have to wait till
They added new voice.
Wait, what the? Is this the Sylvester? Oh, wait, don't be ridiculous. Now, come on, get down from there. I ought to clobber you.
I think this is clause for alarm. I'm not for sure though.
What now? Brother, the things I have to put up with this idiotic cat. It's just a teeny harmless spider. You shameless craven, you.
I think this special is like 25 minutes or 24 minutes or something like that.
I'll just ring for the night clerk.
I think this is still close for alarm, or it might be another. I know there's another cartoon that's like exactly the same almost.
Alright, what's the big idea pushing me?
I think it's hilarious that
All this screwball ideas. Let's go to bed.
you can tell, yeah, that was definitely added voice. I think now it switched to a different cartoon.
It's cold. Get up in there. Close the window, Sylvester. Like a good kitty.
This is a famous Roadrunner coyote gag that, like, if they look down, they fall. Yep. I love this anvil scene. I don't know why. I just think it's pretty funny.
What were you going to do with that anvil? This way. Ow, 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 Wait, what? Get off of me! Get out of here! What's the big idea? What are you up to now, Sylvester? Sylvester, you come out of there this instant. Well... Oh, cut it out. Of all the nonsense. Get out!
It kind of sounds like Bugs Bunny's voice a little bit. You can tell that was added voice. Calls for Alarm is one of my favorite cartoons.
What ridiculous histrionic what ridiculous acting. Get out! Yes, out!
Now it switches, I believe. Yep.
With all your talent, we could make this a night to remember.
Yep. That was all added animation.
What say to a little toast to our
I keep almost saying information, but it's animation. Now she turns into Count Blood Count for some reason. And now Bugs Bunny is in a castle or whatever it's supposed to be. It makes no sense, like the transitions. They really don't.
Well, what do you know? The Witch's Library. A good chance to bone up on my
the cartoon. I forgot what cartoon Count Blood Count is in, but it's one of my favorite cartoons. I should probably commentate over it during this Halloween month.
Magic can be performed either by potions or by the use of magic words and phrases. Among
My
the
chair
most
is so
powerful of
squeaky.
these is the word abacadabra. Yeah, oh sure it is. Sick humor. It is to laugh. Magic words. Golly, what big mosquitoes they do have around here. Oh, steady, you little devil. There. Another highly useful magic word is hocus pocus. I wonder where the old hag went. La da dee dee da da la da 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 abacadabra. Another one? They ought to screen this place. La da dee dee da da la da 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 hocus pocus.
No, I believe this is where Count Blood Count turns back to normal.
Hocus pocus, now I crush you.
Yeah, they did a voiceover, and it's kind of a crappy voiceover. It doesn't even really match up.
Abacadabra.
Now, in this cartoon, Count Blood Count actually does turn into Witch Hazel for 1 second. But then, in this special, they decided to, like, actually try to make it work, but it doesn't really work. Let's see for 1 second. And then she randomly turns green.
Now it's my turn.
Yep. This was from Bewitched Bunny. Yeah, they cut most of it out. Now, someone pointed out in my last video in the comment section that there's 2 separate like potions, or I can't really remember what the comment said, but that they want it to be like split in separate potions, and that most bunnies that Bugs Bunny sees or dates are kind of like based off of Lola Bunny, and then Lola Bunny has blonde hair and Witch Hazel has black, so it must be a kind of potion. Here's all the people that worked on this special. Alright, well this special is about to come to an end. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.